Hi, Demi here. Now, today we're talking about Star Wars. Typically, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as rumoredly, a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake is reportedly in development. Now, I just want to say real quick that it isn't actually confirmed. It's just, as you can see here, that I highlighted, reportedly in development. Now, the remake is reportedly being developed by Apes. I can't pronounce that. Ace Part. I'm just going to call it that from now on. Media. Now, the news was shared by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier during a recent interview with MinMax Ben Hansen's uploaded onto YouTube on Wednesday, April 29. Over the course of the hour-long interview, Schreier confirmed that a remake is in active development. When talking to the Nature breaking news and revealing games in development, John Schreier sheds light on the remake of Knights of the Old Republic currently in development. Now, during the interview, Schreier was asked to confirm whether somebody other than EA is making the Knights of the Old Republic remake, to which he replied, "That's true." And he goes on to say, "I've basically confirmed that Acebar, which is the company that has ported a bunch of Knights of the Old Republic, is working on a remake," Schreier added. He did not reveal anything else about the supposed remake, including its release date or launch platforms. Schreier claims also back up comments he made earlier this year regarding the remake. "I talked to a couple of people. I found out that Jason Schreier said that it's not with EA and will never guess who the studio is that's making this game," said Star Wars Insider Bespin Bulletin. At the time, the reported Knights of the Old Republic remake has not officially been announced, and as such should be taken with a pinch of salt. I just want to say, before I give my opinions, I'm going to read this last little paragraph. In other Star Wars news, Lucasfilm announced earlier this year that all current and future games in the series will be branded under the revived Lucasfilm's name, and it's also been announced that EA is no longer the sole developer of Star Wars games moving forward, with Ubisoft announcing that an open world Star Wars title is in development. We've talked about the open world Star Wars title, I think a couple of months ago. Now, I just want to say real quick, I don't believe this rumor. I'm just going to say that. As much as I want the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake to be true, I don't believe it's true. I could be wrong. I could really be wrong. However, I just don't think it's true. I don't see why another company like Acebar or whatever, a company I've never heard of, would be working on a big title such as a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Personally, in my opinion, it was a BioWare game, so I think BioWare would be working on it. I don't believe this rumor. I just want to say that I think... Yeah, I don't believe this rumor. Now, I could be wrong. I could be seriously wrong. Schreier, yes, Jason Schreier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, but who gives a shit? I just want to say real quick that I don't believe his rumor is true. I'm just going to go out and say it. I don't even know who this guy is. However, I thought I would talk about this today, as Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was one of my very first role-playing games I ever played. It was like that and RuneScape. If it is true, that, in my honest opinion, is great. Personally, I would like BioWare to, develop it, not some studio I've never even heard of. But yeah. But also, I just want to say real quick before we end this video, it does kind of sorta make sense that another developer would be working on it, as it has been announced that EA is no longer the sole developer of Star Wars games. But in my honest opinion, I think BioWare would be working on the remake. The remake could be in development. I mean, EA knows that remastering old games is important. I mean, a lot of companies are remastering old games. Look at Activision Blizzard. They're remastering basically the Burning Crusade now. That's one of the next remasters to come out. They've remastered all the old Age of Empires games that Microsoft had, besides Age of Mythology. But you get the idea. It is pretty big news, and to be honest, I don't believe this story. I just want to make that clear, but yeah, I could be wrong. However, apparently a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is in remaking progress. However, we'll have to wait to see if anything actually comes of this, because I think that it's false. I think it's false. I could be wrong. I'm probably gonna get called out in the comment sections, but I think it's false. And if it is true, I think it's BioWare, not this company I've never even heard of. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. I cover gaming news, pop culture, as well as Let's Plays, basically Minecraft and RimWorld. We're going to reboot our RimWorld Let's Play this week. In case you don't know, it failed on me, that I said in the last video, and basically what happened was I died and the sound didn't record, so yeah, I gotta start over on that shit. But if you did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you all next time. I'll be back probably tomorrow, guys. Probably tomorrow, if I can get a story, and I'll be back after that for one more video, most likely, and maybe 2 more videos. I don't know at this point, but I'll see you all later. I am Demi, signing out.